Bartending. This profession has seen a huge shift in trends in the past 10 years. What used to be seen as a passing job is now looked upon as being a full-time profession. Unfortunately, too many bartenders are thrown into the deep end without proper supervision. The purpose of this short video clip is to highlight the importance of such training in new outlets, whether already established or about to open. But before we begin, let's look at the 5 commandments of bartending. The 5 qualities that will turn any bartender into a truly great mixologist. First and foremost is knowledge. Knowledge of your guest, knowledge of your recipe, knowledge of your product and your environment is essential to any bartender. Second, style. Often seen as the ability to juggle or flair in some cases is essential as well. Everything that you do behind the bar must portray an element of style. Speed. TGI Friday illustrated this principle perfectly with a 30-60-30 rule. 30 seconds to acknowledge your customer, 1 minute to return the drink, 30 seconds to return the correct change. Cleanliness. A clean bar will inspire confidence. Always make sure that you keep your bar top and your back bar completely free of clutter. Anyhow, enough talk, let's look at service. Highball drinks. They represent about 90% of our job. However, there are a few procedures that we must follow when we pour those drinks. Most importantly, glassware. Always make sure that your glassware is positioned on the bar top. Your consumer has got the right to see what goes into the drink. Second, ice. Your glass must always be filled with ice. Lastly, always remember to bring the bottle to the glass and not vice versa. This means unnecessary handling of the glassware, and when you do multiple order, you can actually pour 2 drinks at once. And garnishing, always make sure that your garnish is fresh, clean, and without any seeds. Let's look at it in real life. Cocktail making should be fun and interactive. I will illustrate the different procedure by making the classic Cosmopolitan. The Cosmopolitan is a neotini, therefore should be served in a chilled cocktail glass. If, however, the glass isn't chilled, just add a little bit of ice to avoid the heat dispersion between the drink and the glass. With the shakers, there are 2 schools of thoughts. Most flair bartenders will prefer to use the tin so they can show off a little bit. However, for a more classical school of thoughts, we will use the mixing glass. The same principle applies with the mixing glass. The bottle comes to the glass doesn't come to the bottle. Cranberry juice. Remember to use both hands for speed. Vodka triple sec. And a splash of lime juice. Always fill up your shaker with ice and get ready to shake. Shaking should be done with style and rhythmically. Finally, when making neotinis, it's always better to double strain in order to avoid all the bits of ice and fruits. And now you're ready to garnish. Now, the garnish of a cosmopolitan is actually quite dramatic. All you need is an orange peel and a lighter, which is going to warm up the orange for a couple of seconds and then snap your finger to release the aroma and the oil. Rub the peel and the drink is ready to be served. Now, let's look at multiple ordering. Always remember that in a real-life situation, you will often be asked for more than one type of drink at a time. The key to this is to group all of your action together. Get all of your glassware ready in one go. Ice up all of your drinks in one go. Pour all of your alcohol in one go. Finally, top up with the mixers in one go again. Now the drinks are ready to go. On this happy note, I wish you good night and hope to see you again.